Hello guys, welcome to Lucky Tech Techniques, and today I'm going to show you on how to install Laravel, one of the best Laravel generator that can make your work simple as far as programming is concerned using Laravel, because this generator is called Infyom Laravel Generator. As you can see, it has a very nice dashboard that can actually works well, and it has more functionalities. For example, let's see, menus like this one on the sidebar. To generate all these is very simple, and to generate all these menus and the like is actually simple as well. Like, for example, let me go to products now, but suppliers, for example, this CRUDs will be generated automatically. It's not a matter of go code back again and then sort of maybe edit, update, delete and the like, all CRUD in short. But using Laravel generator, specifically Infyom, it's something that can make work very quickly, and it's more efficient in that it works automatically without any other problems as far as you know what you are doing. But what I promise is that you must know some programming, not even some, but you must know Laravel to use Infyom generator. Therefore, in short, I'm going to show you on how to build something like this. I hope you can see this. Just a small system like this. We can even make a small like attendance management system, or like, for example, suppliers. It has already, let's say, I can update like this. I can update like this, like techniques, for example, techniques, and then like that, and then I gonna save here like that. Supplier updated successfully. You see, like techniques. I can delete as well. I can delete here. You see, deleted. So let me add another one. Let's say, for example, I add the same like lucky. Lucky Tech. It's just that way. Then press save like that. We see we have already added. So I'm going to show you on how to make this simple. It's very simple. Once you know how to maybe have something like this, it's very simple for you to make a very complex or large project using Laravel within a very short time, because everything is just generated in terms of, it's just a matter of playing with commands. As far as you know Laravel commands, it's just that, and you know some, and you must know some programming, not even some, but you must know Laravel. So you must be at least, let me say, a junior Laravel developer, so as you can use this one. So stay tuned as I show you how. Infyom has its documentation as well, so you must go to its documentation, and it's called Infyom. Just type infyom.com like that, or Infyom, or you can even write Laravel generators here, and then you go choose Laravel CRUD admin panel API generator using Infyom Labs like that. Then you'll be taken to this website here, and then click documentation like that. Now you can see this documentation, it has cool features. Like, for example, here are features of the list package, core features. So everything will be generated automatic. Migration can generate migration models, request controllers, repositories, reviews, and much more. It can scaffold generator, Adminlte template support. So this is now, in real sense, The template that I have used is Adminlte, this one for Bootstrap. And for example, let me go open a new tab, this adminlte.io. It's a Bootstrap. You can see it's a Bootstrap template, and it is very simple to use it, and that's why these guys have decided to use Laravel, Adminlte. So it supports Adminlte template for Bootstrap. So it's that's now another cool feature, because you can use Bootstrap coding using this Laravel Infyom. Therefore, let's kick off the journey. First of all, what we can do, we go to our documentation here, and come down here. It's saying let's get started with installation. Just click installation here. So we have some various method of using Laravel, using Infyom to install Infyom on your Laravel. There are several ways. We have Adminlte template, we have core UI template, and Stisler templates. These are the templates that may be supported by Laravel. And in my case, the project I have shown you here, this is now Adminlte. We've got that. Now another one. Let's go to Laravel version that are compatible with Infyom. We have Laravel 6.0, 7.0, and 8.0. Understand that. So those guys who are using old Laravel version like 5.4, I think it's not supported by Laravel, by Infyom Labs. So no, Laravel does not support those. Does not support the old versions. The Infyom Labs does not support the old versions of Laravel. So therefore, there is one simple way to download, to install Laravel Infyom using, there are some ways that there's one simple method to use Laravel Infyom. To install Laravel Infyom, there are several ways to using. There is two methods. You can install. There is two methods to install Laravel Infyom. You can install it using boilerplates. That's now a fresh Laravel project, and you can install it into an existing Laravel project. So what I can do, I just need to use a boilerplate. I can use this boilerplate here, and not only but a boilerplate. To use a boilerplate, you can come here and install to installing via. So I'm going to use the method of installing via boilerplate. That's now a fresh Laravel project. So let me click here, Adminlte template, this one. So I'm going to clone this Adminlte generator. So click here and then copy this, and I'm going to my terminal. Just open any terminal that you are using. I'm using iTerm, and I'm going to the directory of my Laravel projects. So I have on my desktop, that's the desktop like that. Then I have another folder called Laravel for my Laravel projects, Laravel like that. And then now I think I have that project, so let me try to rename this project Laravel. On my desktop I have Laravel here. So I have Adminlte somewhere there, somewhere here. Let me try to rename this project and just say Adminlte Generator like that. And then now let me try. So now we are now now we are going to clone that project. So just type git, then clone spacing, and then you paste that GitHub repository that we have copied on this website of Adminlte Generator. This one we are now pasting this one. Just copy this. So go back to my terminal like that, and then I have copied this. That's what I did. Git clone, and then you paste what you have copied there in that website, and then just press enter. Like that, it's done. Now let's this is now the name of the clone project, this one. So copy, then let's go to the directory of that project. Just type cd, then paste that one, and then press enter like that. Now we are there inside our project. Now let me open using our VS Code and that one. Now you have to understand that we have cloned out this project. There are some steps that we must use so as this project can run. For example, let me try to open this project in a terminal. So let me try to run. You see, PHP artisan I've said I'm trying to run this project. Let me start again. So PHP artisan serve like that. You see, it has some errors because a clone project must have some processes to pass before we start running it. Therefore, follow me along as I show you how now to make this project live and running. I need to use again my so what we can do is sorry, type we have first of all we have to change this one before everything else. We have only on the database part we have .env.example and the normal ones should be used .env only, this one without this example. What can you do to do that, to change? We have to, let me clear this errors here. What's up? What am I doing? So let me clear everything here, this terminal. So I need to have another, to copy this file and rename it .env without this .example here. What I don't just rename it, right click and rename it, fine, I can do so, but I need to use a command. So just type that's right, copy cp that way, then spacing .env.example like that, and then spacing, and then type .env like that. So this command means copy this file called .env.example and name it .env. So once I press enter, you'll see another file here on this list called .env without dot example. So once it's present, I just monitor that. Yeah, this one. Now we have got now the file. Click that file. You see we have application key is empty, and the Laravel should have an application key so as to run. So what will I do to get that application key? Observe, go to a command line, write php, type to php artisan key like that, colon generate, then press enter. Once I press enter, you will see app key have been filled with an application key. Fail to open stream, no such file or directory, users and whatever. Very good. Before that, let me clear that. Before that, just type composer install like that. Composer install. Wow, it's done. Package manifest generated successfully. Clear. Then what next is PHP artisan key generate. So this app key here, once I press enter now, I think everything is okay. The application key will be there. Press enter like that. You can see now, based whatever, this is now the application key. It has been added here successfully. Now I can the another thing that remain here is our database. We have to connect this project. You go down here with a database. So let me go to MySQL connection here. Here, DB connection, MySQL. Then database host, that's now localhost 127.0.0.1, port that's 3.6, that 306, sorry, and then database name is Laravel 8. So let me try to change like this and then put Laravel, fine, I can say Laravel 8 underscore Infyom like that. Infyom. Copy this database name, right click on that one, and I should save this one, Command S, and then I'm going back to the browser and open your localhost phpMyAdmin and press enter, and make sure your server is on and running, and then click new here. We are now creating a database, and then our database is Infyom, no, Laravel 8 underscore Infyom, and then create like that. That's all. Then back to our VS Code here, and then we say we need now to migrate these tables here. That go to database and then migration. We have these tables. Let me resize this one a little bit. We have tables users and password, and then this one failed underscore jobs tables. So let me migrate those tables. Just say PHP artisan migrate like that, PHP artisan migrate, then press enter. Migration tables created successfully. Then now we can now run, after our tables have migrated successfully, we can now run our project. That's PHP artisan serve, PHP artisan serve. Now that's our project now running. You can press command and then click, or control click on Windows. It's now running, and now we can see like our projects have successfully compiled and running well. And let's go to register. Let's try to register one user, like for example Lucky Tech, and then our email, let me use it lucky@gmail.com, and then my password, let me use just a password here, and then confirm password. You have to click agree the terms and conditions, and then click register. Wow, you see now this is now our project. It's looking wow. You see now Lucky Tech. Once I click here, you see like Lucky Tech member since August maybe 2021 profile. You can sign out here, and then here we have the logo for Laravel. Here you can remove here and then write the name of your project, like maybe Lucky POS, something of that sort. So in the side, this sidebar here, now this is where you can put your menus and the like. So now this is now where the views will appear. So to do this, migrations table, yes, this one. Let me copy this. Let me go to, let me cancel this one, this project from running. I need, let me try to clear this terminal here. I have this code here. PHP artisan make migration, create product table, and then create products. For example, I don't need product table. That's not the name of my table here, but I need to create something like, let me try to resize this. These are the migrations. Once I create this migration here, it will come down here. So I need to create another one. Oh gosh. A table called students, like that. Let's say student. Let me go, me use students table. Let me say students, but let me say student. Student, like that, and press enter, like that. So we have now a table student here. So click that, and this is now our table here. And then let me try to add some columns. So let me say, to create that, let me say table, and to create some columns. Table, and then this one should be a string. Let me say name, and just to speed up that, let me just paste. This one should be phone number, like that. Phone, and then I need like a date of birth, that is date of birth, just write DOB, date of birth, and email address, email, and then something like campus, campus or course. Let me say course, like that. Then let me save that. Let's go to our terminal here and try to clear this. So I need to migrate these tables. Just say PHP artisan migrate. PHP artisan migrate, like that. Now we have migrated this. Let's go to our database and see whether we have migrated these tables. Students. Let me go to, what was the name? Laravel underscore Infyom, this one. Then we have this. So this is our table students, and the columns is a name, phone, date of birth, email, course, something of that sort. So I'm going now to create a menu or a view, in other terms called students, and then this one we will use all this to be as the inputs now. So to input all this column here, so to do that, let me go to command line here. I have a code here that we can use to generate the model and the input from tables. So we are going to use the input from the tables. So just write use a model. A model now should be, a model name should be students here, but just put students, the system will put in plural, automatic, that is student, like that, and then press enter. What's up? From table here, that is from table, I think this should be double hyphen, like that, and then press enter. Same case applies. Table name, like that. Yes, so it is PHP artisan Infyom scaffold student. From table, there's hyphen hyphen from table, and then hyphen hyphen table name is equals to student, and then everything have been generated automatically. And once that, let me go and run my project. So and to run that project is as you know, PHP artisan migrate. So this one will show you how simple, sorry, not migrate, but PHP artisan serve. We are now running our project. Press enter, like that. So we are now going to see how super easy is a Laravel Infyom Generator while using in Laravel, because it make work easy and do other things automatically as long as you know what you are doing. So I think press command and then click this. We go back to see our project. So let me go home here. You see now we have students here, and once I click this one, it has already pulled the columns from our table students on our data and the database here, this one. So once I click students, you'll see ID, name, phone, date of birth, email, course, something of that sort. So let me click student here. Okay, fine. We have this error because unknown column students deleted, deleted. add in where the clause dot, this is now select all from students, where students is deleted add is null. What do you mean this? It means that we don't have this column in our database. So just right click and copy, highlight this and copy. Go back to our database in other terms. And then here, I need a column here. Go to structure here, because we are now under table student. Go to structure here, and then I need a column. Add one column. Just say go. Just paste deleted it like that, and then click here. I think it is timestamps like that, and save it. Go back to your project here and refresh it. Wow, you see, it has added the error has gone, and now it has pulled all the columns from the database. So you can see now we have the table, our table students, and all columns that we have there. We have name, phone, date of birth, email, course, action. So let me add a student here. Then add. So the date of birth you can just add like that. Maybe you can just change it to daytime, and then it will reflect the calendar instead of writing manually. And then click save. You see, student saved successfully. It's a very simple system, and now it has automatic CRUD here. You see now, and then it's now read. Go back here, you can now edit here. Let me say, like here I can say Lucky Tech Techniques, like that. Then I can I say like I can say like this one is like education, and then I update here. Click update or save. You see, student updated successfully. And now that is all about how useful and important Laravel generator is. You can do something marvelous within a very short time, and that's all about Laravel Infyom or Laravel generator. And if at all you can see it's something that can make work easier for you as a Laravel developer, you can go by that. If at all maybe you use your own ways, no problem. But for those who can see that this is work for them, can go by this. If at all you have any question, drop it down on the description of this video, and I'll answer you or can help you as soon as I can. Kindly subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon, and so as you can get any notification whenever I add a tech video on this channel. Thank you very much.